for the Diego.
Yeah, this is Robert Moore. I need to get a voicemail of Peter Kramer or of Dart so I can, and I'm making a recording of this so that I can prevent them from claiming that they were not cognizant of the constitutional breach in regard to which I complain, namely that the use of electronic recording devices is being prohibited by various members of the Cook County Sheriff's Department in contravention of People versus Clark, which the Illinois Supreme Court explains that a person can use an electronic recording device to monitor any activity without any consent, without any permission, without any notification of any government actor, provided it doesn't fall under some type of area in which there's been already recognized that expectation of privacy that society is ready to recognize as being reasonable. Other than some sheriff's deputy talking to his other sheriff's deputy about the death of his sister's mother 10 days ago or whatever, which is protected, anything executing a task of the office or violating a constitution or anything else, it's all subject to the use of electronic recording devices. So I need to get some voicemail. Hello?
Press office, Sophia.
Yeah, to whom am I speaking?
This is the press office at the sheriff's office.
Okay, here's the situation. This is being recorded. My name's Robert Moore. And on Friday, as is the usual practice, I went to the court, a branch court. This was Belmont and Western, and I was prohibited from using an electronic recording device, which is some type of chief judge's order, whatever it is, a court, some type of circuit order, whatever. That is in contravention of People versus Clark, which was decided by the Illinois Supreme Court, in which it was determined that a person, any citizen, can make an electronic recording of any government actor conducting activity in the execution of the task appropriate to his office. And there can't be any interference positive to that. There's a constitutionally protected First Amendment right to gather information. The public's entitled to every man's information. Evidence can't, and information can't be distributed if it can't first be procured. So the point is, I'm screaming bloody murder about this because this is a federal felony attributable to Dart, attributable to Evans, the chief judge, attributable to all of these different deputies who are participating in this, executing this order. The ignorance of the law is no excuse. They're presumed to know the law, okay? And they're obliged to to keep updated on the law. This was resolved in my recollections March of 2013 by the Illinois Supreme Court. It didn't come out yesterday. So what do I have to do to get some commitment from the Cook County Sheriff's Department in regard to this matter?
Office, so if you want to contact them.
Your what? Your what?
The chief judge's office.
I already contacted them. I'm endeavoring to get this up on the website. How do I get this up on the website of the Cook County Sheriff's Department? And to get it registered. That's my issue.
Well, if you want to leave me your name again and your phone number, I can have someone call you.
Okay. My name is Robert Moore. My email address is Anselm, ANSELM 45@gmail.com, and my phone number is 708-317-8812. Okay, 708-317-8812 and some45@gmail.com. Can you identify yourself or either receptionist, an employee number or something, because I have to document this. You can refuse to identify yourself, but I have to document this. So if I can get a first name, a last name, Carol McFadden always provides her first and last name, and the rest of these people in that office, I've known them some of them for 15 years, okay? So, but the point is,
I am happy to give it to you. I'm just wondering what it's for.
okay, it's to document, in other words, so that it can't later be claimed that this call wasn't really made. You see what I'm saying? There's many times someone in position of the sheriff will later claim, no, this is all fabricated. He doesn't have names, he doesn't have dates, he doesn't have sufficient documentation to verify that any of this transpired. Therefore, we don't have to address the issue. So because of this, the remedy for that is to simply get, I respect your privacy concern. I realize that this county is filled with rotten, wicked people, okay, who do horrible things, but a lot of it because there's no legitimate government authority anymore. But the point is, I'll respect it. If you just give me some identification that identifies you from the rest of the employees in the office, then I'm covered my threshold for compliance accomplishment in that regard of completing the documentation.
That makes sense. My name is Pia, and the last name
Anzari. Okay, Gia Anzari.
Sophia Ansari.
Oh.
Sophia like the actress.
Oh, Sophia. So, okay, Sophie isn't like a Sophia Loren. Sophie Anzari. Sophie, I really appreciate you've been very straightforward and upright. If you ever have any problems, you're more than welcome to contact me. Anyone else working in an office like you're working in, you're between a rock and a hard place, just as I am, and my heart goes out to you, okay? And I don't leave people behind. I'm just trying to help to fix the problems before the next September 11th or whatever other horror is coming down the pike happens. And that can be cured by superimposing structure around government activities so that the people who use these systems can't use them anymore because Lucifer is locked down. Thank you, Sophia, and I'll just got to record this and I'm moving on. I got to keep going. Thanks. Bye-bye. You're welcome to contact me or anybody else who needs help to stand up and bear the burdens of any office in government. Bye-bye.